We're teaching our kids how to read, and here is how we're doing it. First, they need to understand the vowels, because if you can read the vowels, you can read the word. Here's how that works. When they come to a vowel, they should look at the next two letters. If they are both consonants, then that vowel will probably make its short sound. If not, if one of those is another vowel, then that vowel will probably make its long sound. So since there are two consonants after this O, it's going to make its short sound and say ah. Now this Y is also a vowel. Did you know that? Y is a vowel if it's not the first letter. So we need to figure out what sound it's going to make also, because it can make several different sounds. Here's how they can know. If Y is at the end of a multi-syllable word, it will probably say E. Now, how do they know if it's a multi-syllable word? They simply have to see if there are two vowels that don't touch. Here's an O, here's a Y. Two vowels that don't touch in the same word means it's a two-syllable word. So this classifies as a multi-syllable word. And when Y is at the end of a multi-syllable word, it usually says E. So now that we know what the vowels are going to say, here's what we do next. You're going to put a pencil in their hand and have them dot each sound, not each letter. It looks like this. And while they are placing a dot underneath each sound, they're going to say the sound that they are seeing. It looks like this. Ah. E. There's no guessing because they already know what each grapheme is going to say. They know that says ah, they know that says E. Now they are simply dotting the sounds. Then with that same pencil, they simply connect the sounds or connect the dots to blend them all together. It looks like this. Ah, P. Ah, P. And then you can play a game. Like, what if there was only one P? Now it can no longer say ah because there is another vowel in the next one or two spots. When that happens, this must say O. It must say its name. And then that word would be OP. This is how we are teaching them how to read. We're not teaching them how to guess or how to memorize or how to figure it out based on the context of the passage. We're not teaching them how to read words. We're teaching them how to read so they can read any word. If this helped you, I want you to give me a hands up in the comments.